What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If this is your first time here, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers and I need your help to do that. Just a friendly reminder, we are doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. And once we hit that milestone, I'll announce all the details in another video. Now, but today, we're here to talk about the Yeezy Qntm Frozen Blue, which in my opinion has become one of my favorite Yeezy models. Now I know there are a lot of people out there who are saying that they don't really like the Qntm as much, or they always make comments about they're going for under retail or they're bricks or blah, blah, blah. Keep that same energy. Please do not like this shoe because I need for all of you to not like it so I can pick it up tomorrow. Just, I really like the shoe. It's something different from Yeezy brand. Now, this shoe is actually releasing in two different models or iterations. We're gonna talk about the Yeezy Qntm basketball version first. Now, that one is dropping tomorrow, December 22nd. Now this one, I don't actually have a Yeezy Qntm basketball version, but I have all the other in the lifestyle version right here. But from what I've got from watching videos online or reading things here and there, the basketball version basically just has a high performance shank or shank plate on it, and also some more, I guess, stitching and padding around the ankle collar, I guess, to make it, more supportive for actually playing on court. And like I said, that one releases tomorrow, December 22nd, on adidas.com/Yeezy at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Now that shocked me because, for one, they're actually releasing it on their website. So we're gonna have to sit there through that splash page thing like a lot of the old Yeezy releases have been, which was kind of weird because a shoe that is like somewhat limited or kind of hype, I expected it to be on the Adidas Confirmed app. But nope, it's on adidas.com/Yeezy tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Now, that's another change because typically for a lot of the Yeezy releases in the past, when they use the website, they've been online around, I think, 10 a.m. Eastern. So there's that. Now, it's also releasing on Yeezy Supply. Now, I think that time is around 9 a.m. Eastern, so yeah, we'll have to sit through another one of those. Well, actually, I'm not sure about the time. I'll have to check on the Yeezy Supply site, but they are releasing there. So those are a couple of the sites that, I deal with, or the two main ones in the US. As for the actual overseas shops, I've entered the raffle already on Sneakers and Stuff, so they're already there on the Sneakers and Stuff app. And In Clothing has the the raffles live right now. Now, I've checked a couple other sites like BSTN, I checked, and they're listed as, I think they're gonna get the shoes, but I couldn't find the raffle information yet. So, as always, check Sneakers and Stuff, In Clothing, BSTN, and what's the other? A Few. Those are my favorites. Yeah, so that is the Yeezy Qntm basketball. Now, before we move on, I just want to talk about the Qntm basketball in general. Well, the Qntm Frozen Blue. What we're gonna get is pretty much what you see on the Barium with that kind of plastic cage. On the Qntm, the first one, the lifestyle, you don't have that, but you got it on the basketball one. But what they're doing with the Frozen Blue is that you're gonna have that plastic cage there in that frozen blue color, but it is also going to glow in the dark. So that's a first for the Qntm model, which I'm kind of excited about. Also have here the Yeezy 700 V3 Azureth. And I brought this one out because from the images online, the color looks a lot like this one to me, in my opinion, that blue color. So I'm kind of interested to see what it looks like in hand. But in my opinion, it looks like that color, but on the Yeezy Qntm Barium with that kind of plastic or cage-like material there over top. Yeah, so that's the Qntm basketball. And I think that's gonna release in just adult sizes only. I'll have to double check. But now, again, that's all tomorrow. Now we're gonna talk about the Yeezy Qntm Frozen Blue lifestyle pair. Now that shoe is going to release on December 23rd on the Adidas Confirmed app And that, I think the raffle ends at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, and the draw will happen at 11 a.m. Eastern. So go ahead and check your Adidas Confirmed app, enter those raffles there, and you should be good to go. They're also going to release on the Yeezy Supply, and I believe that's at 9 a.m. Eastern, just like any other release. And the Qntm Lifestyle will release in full family sizing. So you've got your adult size, your grade school, and your preschool sizes. So you can get Qntms for the whole family. Yeah, that's Adidas and Yeezy Supply. Now, they also will be releasing in a lot of the other normal places. So again, BSTN, AFU, Sneakers and Stuff, and In Clothing. Sneakers and Stuff and In Clothing, like I mentioned, the raffles are already live. I entered those, so go ahead and check those places out, and good luck to everyone trying to get the pair. Also, I think that's about it for those. Yeah, that's about it. That's all your places. So you got your usual Adidas, Yeezy Supply, and then your overseas shop, Sneakers and Stuff, BSTN, AFU, In Clothing, those places like that. Just another reminder, the Yeezy Qntm Frozen Blue basketball pair drops tomorrow. And then the Yeezy Qntm Lifestyle pair drops the 23rd on Wednesday. Yeah, 23rd on Wednesday. So you still have time to enter both of those raffles, so go ahead and check the sites that I mentioned so you can increase your chances of getting the shoe. That's about it. Lastly, I just want to talk about the Qntm in general. You know, this shoe I actually picked up during All-Star Weekend this year when it dropped. I was in Chicago for All-Star Weekend at the time, but I was unable to get a pair, so I had to go the resale route, which I don't necessarily recommend. Always try for the manual. Always try to get manual or retail. Always go that route because I don't want to pay more than what I have to. But I really like this shoe and I wanted it, so I got it. When this shoe first came out, there was an extreme amount of hype behind it. Everyone wanted this shoe, right? But now, for some reason, this shoe, when it first dropped in February, was going for like over $700, right? Now, you can get it for probably a little over retail, maybe, just a little bit. Like, no one wants these shoes. I don't know why, which is why I hope everyone continues to feel that way because I love the Qntm model. It's something different. So, like I mentioned, this is the lifestyle pair, so you've got that prime knit upper, but this is my favorite colorway. I just like that gray, that white and gray look there, and then that kind of zigzag 3M pattern behind it. I just always really like that color, this colorway, yeah, the colorway. And then I think this is the best suede on the toe that they've had so far, really. Similar to what you see on the teal blue, but the teal blue is actually a little bit darker. Yeah. One thing, I guess, if you're curious about sizing, now I'm gonna give you my take, but I also need your help to get a little information on sizing as well. So I usually wear a 9.5 in every shoe that I buy, right? Even my Yeezy 350s, some of them fit okay, some of the later models fit really tight in the 9.5, which is what led me to buy a size 10 in a lot of them, which fit great out of the box. Just a little bit big, but okay on my toes, you know, in the toe box area. Now, this shoe, I bought all of these in a size 10. All three of these are size 10, because I was afraid to go in 9.5. Now, in the size 10, my toe is probably right about there. So I've got a good amount of room there, right? Which feels comfortable when you put your foot in it. But there is a slight heel slippage there because, in my opinion, the fit on the Yeezy Qntm is pretty poor. Because you can't, like when you put a shoe on, you're supposed to like make sure your foot is all the way in the back of the shoe, right? But for some reason, it's hard to get a lockdown feel in the actual Qntm because I find that my foot kind of slides forward just a little bit. And for that reason, the fit alone, I felt like if I went with a 9.5, my toes would be touching the front, and I do not want that at all. So what I will say is that going up a half size from my normal 350 size, in the Qntm, it does fit. It's just a tad bit big. And I'll say that if you're a wide footer like me, the Qntm fits really, if you look at that, just look at that compared to like the 700 V3. See the difference? It's really wide here. Like you've got plenty of room there. But I just feel like it's just slightly short. So comment down below and let me know if you've picked up the Qntm in your true size, because I want to know how that fits. Because for me, I haven't tried it yet. I signed up for a couple raffles in a 9.5 just to see if I win, to see how they fit. If not, I'll probably have to, you know, sell that and try and get a size 10, but I'm curious to see how it fits. But like I said, this is my favorite colorway. This was a sleeper too, because I don't know why people didn't like the barium. I think it's a nice shoe. Personally, I haven't wore this yet, but I still like the shoe. I actually didn't hit on these either. I had to pay resale, which wasn't too bad for this shoe. Yeah, which brings me back to the point of people say they don't like this shoe. It's a brick. They don't like the Qntm anymore, but it keeps selling out, and the people who want them, like me, can't get a pair for retail. I don't know what's going on. Somebody's lying about not liking this shoe, because if you're buying it to resale, you might be losing money, to be honest. You're not gonna make that much if you're reselling it on the actual like resale market, because these retail, I think, for around $250. So by the time you pay fees, you're not gonna make much. Yeah, so I really like I like the dark color, and then I like how they put this on the actual toe box area. But for some reason, this suede on the toe is not as like nice as the one on the Qntm Lifestyle on this one. That one's not as, you know, a nicer suede, but I still like this shoe. But again, the Qntm Frozen Blue, you're gonna get that type of cage on the outside there. All right. And lastly, we've got the teal blue, which everyone hated this shoe. And I think I was actually able to hit on these for Yeezy Supply, and I'd also entered another raffle for some overseas shop, and I hit there too. So I have 2 pairs of these. I probably don't need 2 pairs. I really like the prime knit upper, but after you wear them a little bit, you see how it kind of bends in there. Not a big deal. But like I mentioned, I think with the prime knit upper, it does fit or feel just a little bit bigger. I picked these up in a size 10 as well. Yeah, but in that midfoot area, you've got plenty of space there. So you shouldn't have any issues if you're a wide footer. But yeah, just want to give y'all some images of the different Qntm, you know, shoes, and then the 700 V3, because that's what the color looks like to me on the Frozen Blue. Yeah, I think that'll be all, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Let me know how you feel about the Yeezy Qntm. Are you guys going for them? How do you feel about the Frozen Blue colorway? Just let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.